Kind of weird shit.
One last goodbye. Back in September, veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, adopted a sweet little Labrador that she named Scott. The two quickly bonded, but only enjoyed a few months together before
So
Scott
fat,
was tragically found dead in Mary Carmen's home. Mary Carmen was absolutely devastated by the sudden loss of the very healthy dog and wanted an explanation. She suspected that some horrible person might have actually poisoned her dog.
That's fucked up.
So Mary Carmen started searching through her CCTV footage to find answers. But instead, she found something else entirely. Something she was not prepared for.
What the fuck? What am I watching? I don't understand what I'm looking at. I'm confused.
The CCTV footage shows Mary Carmen at the gate as her family arrives home. Her dog Scott can be seen happily greeting the group. But here is where it gets weird, because this footage was recorded after the dog had passed away.
What the fuck?
In tears, Mary Carmen explains that she believes Scott's
It's a ghost
spirit
dog.
came to say goodbye to her and her family. She shared the video to TikTok in dedication to the sweet dog's memory. To this day, Mary Carmen still has no idea of what caused Scott the little Labrador's death, but she's grateful to have found the footage of Scott's final greeting and goodbye to the family. Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips.
You reacted to this? Was it good?
Of Oregon. But one day when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
Literal bones.
Kinda creepy.
Just a wild animal. That's it, right? Makes sense.
Oh, this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there. Could be missing out what's on the other side.
I'll make you go boom boom. Okay.
Hello?
Sounds like something crying, like an animal. I couldn't really tell. Isn't a person.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods.
It could be like a
He
mountain
believes
lion.
it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "Help."
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
I don't know. Nah, that sounds that sounds like a cat. That definitely sounds like a cat.
Hello?
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path.
I don't
ends up falling right down the hill. When
I think he
posts
just
the
freaked
video
out.
to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or
A skinwalker.
some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods.
It's Bigfoot.
But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
I don't know. It still could have been something else.
Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more.
Yeah, go back in.
Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return. But
And he
makes
dies.
the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set. as you might guess, it did not go well. Something happens that no one can explain.
Oh god.
I'm getting chills,
This
chat.
hill here, I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
Yeah, I'd turn around. I don't wanna go too far.
Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
I don't see anything.
No, 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 no. Yeah, that was my cue to go. That was my cue to
I didn't see anything.
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden, it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly, an ominous-looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can. So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier? Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know.
The dead. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film set out to investigate an abandoned school that sits on top of a mountain.
Oh, I remember
somewhere
watching
in
you
the
this one.
countryside of
You
Japan.
watching this one?
The investigators don't know why the school was left abandoned, but rumors say that a student took her own life inside the school, and that her tragic spirit still walks the hallways. Curious
sad.
visitors have reported an alarming amount of paranormal events, including the high-pitched laughter of children and the apparitions of young boys and girls watching down from
Steve
the
Sadie,
upstairs windows.
thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
In one dark room in the basement, a lone desk and chair sit creepily in the middle of the room. This room is said to be so intensely haunted that it has sent previous visitors running from the property in fear.
Did they draw that picture?
Together with their cameraman,
That's
Hiro
an
and
awful
Tomo
picture.
entered the building and soon begin to hear strange sounds and voices. After having explored the main and second floor of the school, they finally head into the basement in search of
How you
the
doing, Sadie?
infamous, most haunted room in the entire
Arf.
school, the desk room.
Yeah, it does kind of remind me of this that one movie we watched, Echo.
てかちょっと変なこと言うけどさ、めっちゃ人いると思ったんだけど、なんか人がいる空気みたいな、凄まじかったんだけど今。なんだこの空間は。もう絶対これだね。これだよ。
Going in abandoned buildings to investigate and stuff seems fun.
まあ置いたとも十分考えられるようなほど。
Wasps and bees, yeah. They suck for sure. I hate all bugs though, but I feel that. Okay, bro. Strange drawing. I'd just be straight up, be like, yeah, that's an awful drawing. Come on, you can do better than that. I love. It's just like SMH. I didn't know they had Sharpies back then. Wait. Oh, that was probably... No, they probably had... Markers have been around for a long time, actually, right? So, maybe. I don't know. Arf.
異様な 誰かいるような感覚はすごかったな。ちょっと待って、めっちゃブレる写真が撮れん。
Investigator Hero takes a few
When that
photos with
buzzing
his phone
insect
and
spreads it,
thinks
yeah.
nothing of it. That is, until he gets back to the car and looks through his photos.
That's like the
What he
worst thing
finds is truly
about living in like the
disturbing.
Midwest.
そうね、今車に戻ってきて、
All the fucking
で
mosquitoes.
まあどうしようかってね話をしてたんだけど、でさっきも言ったけど地下のさ部屋でさ、写真を数枚撮ってたじゃないですか。結構ブレた写真とかが何枚かあって、
In the
何枚
beats.
も何枚も撮ってたんだけど、
Like we had a wooden house, a cedar house, I guess. It was like it had cedar like siding, and the bees or like wasps and all that shit would like fucking like would love that fucking wood, and they would always like be around our house. It would suck. Arf.
ちょっとね、
As an Amazon driver, I've seen too many houses with wasps on their
最後に撮った写
porch.
真なんだけどさ、机と椅子あったじゃん。
It's nice to see people use cheaper and more natural security systems.
ちょっと明るさを変える。ほら。
They may be dropped. No, I don't live there
見
anymore.
えるでしょ。
I live on the East Coast.
これこれ何？
あ、確かに座ってるね。
見えるよね。
見えるやばいね。
見えるよね。
さっき撮ったやつでしょ。
そうそうそうそうそうそう。本当黒い物体だから。
There's like other like
人には見えないんだけど。
stuff like the wasps. They're called like mud doppers, I think.
うん。
In the Midwest, I think we called them that. It was like mud doppers, and they wouldn't sting you, but they would just drill holes into wood and just live there. But they would look exactly like wasps or like so it was like scary still because like I don't like it's hard to tell
これヒロ君が写真撮ったってこと
the difference.
これなんかヒロ君の方が今回何か引き
You also had yellow jackets too
と思う
when
じゃ
I
ん。
lived in the Midwest.
実際そうじゃんね。
A dark shadow can be seen sitting at the desk, even though there was no
And
one
those
there at the
things are
time.
fucking
Hero
scary.
decides that he must figure out just what he captured in his bizarre picture.
And also
So,
sweat
he
bees. I remember
decides to return to
those.
the school to investigate all alone. It was a very bad idea. As soon as Hero goes back into the school, he says he feels like he's entered a horror game.
もうこんなホラーゲームだよね。
And when he gets to the second floor, his fears seem to become a reality.
Uh-oh.
さっきの机と椅子があった問題の部屋に行ってみよう。ちょっと待って、今一人だよな。
Oh shit.
ちょっと待って。
Oh, he's going in.
ちょっいや無理でしょ。
You can't jump from that high? I mean, you could, but it would not feel good.
今の
In a split second, a dark shape appears to be standing inside one
Oh my
of the
God.
rooms. But whoever or whatever it is disappears before the investigator can even blink. Hero runs over and searches the area, but there's no one there. There is also no exit that the person could have taken from that room. Now shaken up by the ordeal, Hero takes a deep breath and decides to get his investigation done as quickly as possible so that he can leave the spooky school. He heads straight downstairs and back into the creepy basement room from their last visit. And this is when things take
Hornets, yellow jackets, and
an
wasps.
even
They're very
creepier
aggressive here.
turn.
Yeah, it's like inside your van. Damn. I'm sorry, but that drawing looks fake. Oh, they're using the dots, like in Phasmo. That's cool. Arf.
何今の音
I mean, like, let's be honest here. Like, I feel like if anyone was like in an abandoned like school, like scary, or like an environment where it was like, yo, some people died here, or some like crazy shit went on here, and you're like there, or like, and you go there like middle of the night or something like that, and you're like, yo, I don't know. I feel like the majority of people would be like, that knew that information and go there, they would be like a little creeped out, like, and be like, yeah, this is creepy. It's all fake. Look, we don't know that for sure. How you know that ghost that was standing there for Fox? How do you explain that, huh? How do you explain that? All that stuff in Phasmophobia is that's used IRL. How do you know that? I mean, I knew the flashlights were used. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Jesus Christ! It scared me a bit. That looks fake as fuck, but it got me.
When Hiro takes the seat
Bro,
on the
what the
chair,
fuck was
he suddenly
that?
feels what he describes as a presence watching him from inside the basement. He hears a noise and
He's
looks,
fucking
but the
peeking out of
sound is
the
not
desk.
captured on camera. But suddenly, just then, a horrifying pale face slides out from underneath the desk. Hiro makes a run for it. And with that, the Omagatoki team has had enough, and they leave to just go home.
Oh,
Now, whether
yeah.
you believe Japanese paranormal encounters
Yeah, that looked
are
weird.
real
It
or
got me
not,
though. I was not expecting
footage
that.
is
That kind of
most
scared me.
definitely very creepy, and it certainly freaked me out. So, you can watch this entire 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Graveyard.
I don't know.
Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back on another
Midwest
investigation.
Ghost Hunter.
This time at the allegedly haunted Vicksburg Cemetery in Renville County, Minnesota. The old graveyard is abandoned, overgrown, and hidden away deep in the Minnesota woods. In the 1870s, the cemetery was part of the thriving town of Vicksburg, but the village is now nothing more than a ghost town, perhaps quite literally. You see, visitors to the cemetery have reported seeing and hearing supernatural activity, and locals warn tourists to stay away from the graveyard at night. Midwest Ghost Hunter, aka Ian, soon finds out why.
All right. Entering the cemetery. All right, I'm coming over to visit. I hope you don't mind. Oh my gosh.
English,
Sorry that
please.
your tombstone has been destroyed. What happened? Is it vandalized? Whoa. Okay, I just heard you.
Ian finds a headstone that seems to have been smashed to pieces, and when he asks whether the headstone has been vandalized, a quiet little voice seems to whisper, "Yeah." The investigator is shocked by what he just heard. He
That
believes
sounds
that
more
the
real.
spirit he is talking to might be
I
associated
mean,
with the
okay,
smashed headstone.
Bitch, I can't fucking
So
speak
he
multiple
tries
languages.
If you're still here,
I'm a fucking
could you tell me your name?
American Andy
Unfortunately, there's
right over here. I only
there's
fucking
really no way
know
for me
one.
to tell. I really don't want to dig around your.
Yeah,
grave
shut up.
And I don't want to damage it any further. You don't have to be shy, ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now. But that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that. I heard you once again. Whoa, you just
Everything
drained
is
my battery too.
laughter and fun until you check your bank account. I have no
Dang,
money.
dude.
Ian asks
Same.
to hear the spirit's voice one more time, and this time
I think I got a
soft
little,
voice seems
but
to answer,
Yeah.
It's lonely
Basically.
here. Ian decides to explore more of the cemetery, and when he reaches another gravestone, something happens that he just can't explain.
Oh, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that?
Oh.
Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself without reason.
What the fuck is that voice?
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Suddenly, the fence was rattling
Oh,
here
whoa,
without
whoa.
reason.
That sounded like the fence.
Nah, it was the tree.
Did you just rattle this fence?
What the fuck, this guy?
What's your name? Here, I could try to read your grave. What does that say? Nanny? Is your name Nanny?
What kind of fucking name is that?
Whoa. Okay. I take that as a yes. Thank you. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa, I just heard your voice.
Whoa.
Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again.
Oh my
I
god.
just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl, and now realize that there actually may be two spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5, and Ida Bickle, who passed away at age 7.
After the fence surrounding two gravestones rattles on its own and the voice of a little girl seems to respond, Ian decides to take some pictures. What happens next is absolutely unnerving.
Pose for the photo. Could you smile?
Arf.
Alright, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
If you look at this photo closely,
Oh my
there
God!
appears to be two misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite. They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes.
Oh my god.
In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone.
Two misty apparitions that look like little girls appear in one of Ian's pictures, sitting right next to
Why
what he
though?
believes is their own
Phasmophobia, you can
gravestone.
take multiple pictures of
So
the
is
ghosts.
old abandoned Vicksburg Cemetery truly haunted?
If you get them mad,
Let me
just
know
make
what
them,
you think.
just make the ghosts mad so they can chase you and then be like, take picture, and then light a like incense thing, and then like run away and then hide.
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it now, and then also turn on all notifications so you never miss a video.